What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, of course, you read the title. This is my NBA play-in preview. And this particular game I'm talking about is between the 7-8 matchup in the Eastern Conference, and that's between the Miami Heat and Atlanta Falcons. And, man, I think this is one of those matchups between two teams who know each other fairly well in this particular setting. Not the play-in, so to speak, but the playoff. We seen the Miami Heat out the Hawks last season. So, to look ahead and see what has transpired since then, the Hawks getting DeJounte Murray, firing their head coach. Now Quinn Snyder is at the helm on the sidelines, them going through it and everything with Trae Young. I honestly look at the Miami Heat and I say, okay, it's a lot of staples in place. We're talking about a team that's not too far removed from an NBA Finals appearance. We're talking about Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo. They still have their core. They have, of course, Eric Spoelstra, Pat Riley. It's a lot of staples firm in the Miami Heat organization. Kyle Lowry, you add in Gabe Vincent, Victor Oladipo, newly acquired Kevin Love. This series, in my opinion, could go either way. Not series, but this particular game could go either way, in my opinion. I'm not going to call it even. I don't think it's even killed because I believe, well, when you look at it, how it was last year was a series. This is a one-off. And in games where the determining factor is how well you play in one game to basically continue on your journey for an NBA championship. We're talking about somebody in Jimmy Butler who knows what it takes to put a team on his back and knows how to get it done in one of the biggest stages, the NBA Finals. Not get it done as far as winning, but knows what it takes to just gut yourself out, right? Do what it takes to try to get a W. Not saying that the Hawks don't have those type of players, because we know what type of guy Trae Young can be. But over this course of this season, Trae Young, three ball hasn't been there. What I can say is the emergence of DeAndre Hunter is going to be big. I'm curious to see who they elect him to guard. It probably will be Jimmy Butler for that particular basketball game. I'm curious to see what version of John Collins comes to play. Because if the stretch forward John Collins is going to play against the Hawks, I really don't like their chances. Honestly, I don't like the version of John Collins where he's by the three-point line. I don't like that. I mean, yes, he's able to hit the shots when needed. Take them, make them, cool. But I would rather him down there in the paint, because it's definitely going to be rebounding is going to be one thing I believe that's going to be at a premium for guys. You're going to have Bam Adebayo down there. You're going to have Kevin Love down there. Jimmy Butler is going to rebound the basketball. So that's going to be interesting. But don't forget, DeJounte Murray is definitely going to be an X factor in that particular basketball game. He's definitely going to be an X factor in that game. I'm curious as to what Trae Young is going to, do versus the Heat. Because, yes, we know he's one of the best facilitators in the game. But what I want to see from Trae in that particular game is take it up a level. Take it up another notch. There's talks about him being dealt in the offseason. Put the front office and the organization on notice and show them why after you were drafted, you were the face of the franchise. Show the city of Atlanta why you deserve to still be there. I mean, make no mistake, the Miami Heat will. I mean, they're going to play. It's going to be one of those games. I don't know if it's going to be in the low 90s, but it's going to be a gritty basketball game. Of course, the Atlanta Hawks want to get up and down. They want to run. They want to run. They want to run the score up, of course. That's what they want to do. The Miami Heat, who I believe, they are the favorite. They are, I believe, at the last time I looked at it, they were the favorite by, I believe, 4.5, 5 points. So when you gauge that and say, who do I think will win this series? Like I said, this is one of the more intriguing ones. This is one where it could go either way. The Hawks lost to them last season around this time, playoffs. The Hawks been to the Eastern Conference Finals. The Miami Heat been to the NBA Finals, Eastern Conference Finals. If you were to ask me who's going to win this basketball game, I'm putting my chips on the Miami Heat. I'm thinking the Miami Heat is going to win this basketball game versus the Atlanta Hawks, a one-off, and the winner of 7-8 gets the chance to play the Boston Celtics in the first round. I believe that the Atlanta Hawks will lose to the Miami Heat in that play-in game. I think Jimmy Butler has one of those performances that we've come accustomed to in scenarios like this. I think he gets help from Gabe Vincent and Bam Adebayo. I also believe, you see Kevin Love have one of those vintage performances from Cleveland. And I think at the end of the day, they go on to face off against the Boston Celtics. Now, make no mistake, when I think about the Atlanta Hawks, I keep calling these guys the Falcons, two different birds. When I look at the Hawks, their bench may be something that you have to watch out for. Like I said, this game could go either way, but I'm putting my chips on the Miami Heat to beat the Atlanta Falcons in that play-in game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hawks fans, Heat fans, NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into this channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.